What's up, guys? Welcome to Superwise. I'm John, and I just finished watching Peacemaker Chapter 4, and I really loved it. I didn't love it. I really loved it. This show is a blast. I just love the show. It is just crazy fun. But what I love about this episode is specifically the character development. This is definitely my favorite episode so far because James Gunn not only brings the comedy, but he brings the heart. And you see that in the Guardians films and stuff like that. And you see it here. But first off, let's get into the general stuff before we get in depth into the episode. So the directing, it was directed very well. I mean, there's so much energy and life put into these shots, and I specifically love when Peacemaker jumps out of that window and does the superhero landing. That was dope. And that whole rematch fight with Peacemaker and Judo Master, that was really cool. I really enjoyed that. But like I was saying before, the character development is really great. Like, Christopher Smith is a very compelling character with a tragic backstory. Near the end of the episode where they're showing the flashbacks, I was kind of tearing up because it's sad and you understand why he wants to be loved. This show just makes the Suicide Squad a better movie. We're getting true fleshing out. I wanted to see more in the Suicide Squad. I wanted this for the character, and we're getting it, and I love it. I have used the word love like way too many times, but it's like I can't even express my thoughts on this episode without using the word love or adore, because I really do love this episode. I really enjoyed it for what it was. Back to the character development, like when the father was like, I don't love you, you're never worth anything to me, Christopher, I was like, damn, bro. And I find it really interesting how Peacemaker's dad treated him like garbage as a kid, and now, but he still loves his father. He still wants to be appreciated and loved, and he still wants to maintain that relationship, and he really doesn't want to accept that his father is terrible. He's a terrible person, and deep down he knows this to be true, but he doesn't want it to be true. He doesn't want to accept that fact. I just think it's fascinating. Good, great character development. I really like that scene between Peacemaker and Vigilante, how they're talking in the car, and Vigilante is mad because Peacemaker in the last episode didn't do anything when Vigilante was getting tortured. And later, Peacemaker apologizes, and it was a nice little moment showing that Peacemaker does care, he does have heart. And I already liked Vigilante in the previous episodes, but I love him here. I think he's a funny character. I laughed at that joke when he's talking to Leota, trying to convince her that he's not Vigilante, and he's like talking about his limp, and he was like, it was a snowboarding accident, and it was really funny to me. Him in the prison talking to White Dragon, Peacemaker's father, and he's intentionally trying to piss off that whole group in the prison, and he's talking about contributions that black people made. That was just a tense scene, and then it broke out into that fight, and it showed that Vigilante is like a competent fighter. Like, he took down those guys. I thought he was gonna get pummeled, but no, he's for real. So that was cool. That cliffhanger ending with Myrn, he's a butterfly. That was a pretty shocking reveal. Gonna be interesting to see how they explain it, because initially we thought he wanted to take down the butterflies, but no, he is one, so it's going to be interesting to see. Finally, that Batman reference was cool. It was interesting to see the elderly man say that Batman doesn't kill, because clearly in this universe, Ben Affleck did kill. So does the public just not know? Or, I don't know, the continuity for the DCEU was all messed up. So I just thought it was interesting. But that was the episode. I really loved it. I loved the character development that we got. And I can't wait for next week. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you think about Peacemaker episode 4? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That will be all for me. Remember my catchphrase, guys. Stay super wise.